Kirk with Armstrong Sales Coaching. Today's video sales tip is about getting out of your own way, going across those comfort zones that we so fear. Behind me you see a sign. There's a tree with a bridge that looks pretty rickety going off into the mist. Can't really see what's on the other side except for a tree. But then there's a sign that says everything you want is on the other side of fear. So true, isn't it, in life? Sometimes the things we fear doing, if we end up doing them, end up being our biggest result, our biggest hit. Some of you wouldn't be married unless you took a chance and asked somebody to go out on a date. Some of you, if you didn't ask for that order, maybe you wouldn't have got it. Maybe it's that prospecting call that you made at 6 p.m. and it had some result, ended up being your biggest customer. Maybe it was what we call, you laid on some hot sauce questions or statements and the prospect said yes when they were going to say no. Okay, we have got to learn that we've got to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. We've got to do something every day that scares us just a little bit. And we can't fear upsetting people so much because those are the little things that have us grow. Learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Let me give you an example. If somebody is asking you to follow up in 3 weeks, I don't know about you, but I've experienced that. Maybe some of you have too. That usually ends up going nowhere. We end up chasing them. So why not politely suggesting to someone, hey, look, appreciate the fact that you want me to follow up in a few weeks. But I got to tell you, oftentimes when people talk like that, what's really going on is, they just don't want to hurt my feelings, and maybe they didn't have any interest. If you can deliver that and then ask, is that the case? You might find that maybe half the time people tell you the truth. And you know what? That is a good thing. Okay? Don't be fearful of doing that. How about referrals? Most people don't ask for referrals. They get them. They'll tell you they get them. But they're not asking for proactive referrals. And because of that, they might be realizing only 20% of the referrals they could potentially have. Times are really good right now, group, as you know. But if things start to slow down, you need to start pushing a little harder so that you have a strategy ready to go when times get slower. The weaker salespeople are going to lose when the economy slows down. You've got to go outside your comfort zone. Practice your technique if you have some. If you don't have any, join us in a guest session. We'll teach you some things. But try to go outside your comfort zone every day. Try to push yourself a little bit. Try to say things maybe that are a little scary sometimes. Close your eyes and let it fly. Because if you never take any chances, you're going to be right where you are. Okay, the whole definition of insanity. Keep trying the same things over and over again, and of course expecting different results. We hope this little sales tip has you pushing you today. Glad you joined us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.